Hello, it is March 5th, 2025. My name is Patty. This is Tarot by Patty. I am doing a 7-card spread, and this refers to your hopes, dreams, and desires. This reading is for my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. Now, I want you to understand that you need to put in the category that fits your situation best, whether that's a job, a romance, a friendship, a neighborhood situation, a career. You have to put this reading into the category that it fits into in your life. I do not specifically specify what type of category this is because I have a large audience, and if I did that, it would limit how many people this reading would be for. So what I do is I do a general reading, but I let you input your own category as to where this reading fits in your life. So if it's at work, if it's with a friendship, if it's with a romantic relationship, a career situation, a familial situation, anything that has to do with a religious situation, any situation where this reading will fit into your life, that is where you need to take this advice, okay? So let's get started. The first card we have is the Ten of Pentacles. This tells me that you have succeed, modicum of success in your life. You have reached a stage in your life where you feel that you have reached success and you're happy with your status. You don't need to go up any higher. You can, but you are satisfied with your situation, whether it's, this looks like a financial situation, but it could be in any realm. It just means that you have reached, whether that's, health or financial or love or friendship, you have reached the level of success that you have desired. But there's another area in your life that is lacking, and that's where the Knight of Cups comes in. There's an area in your life where you have reached one area of total success, but another area is not as successful. And that's where the rest of the cards come in. Whoops. That's where the rest of these cards come in. This can be a very deceptive card because when we reach a pinnacle of success, we think that we should be happy. But the Knight of Cups in reverse tells me that there's something lacking in your life. So you are not completely happy with the outcome of your success. You thought you would be in a different place. Maybe you've reached a level of success at work that you wanted to, but you sacrificed love and romance or family for that success. So this is where we're going to find out what you need to do. Okay, it could be maybe you've reached a situation where you've been at the gym for 3 years and you've worked out for 3 years and now your body is in pristine condition. You're healthy, you're muscular, you've got strength and endurance and everything that you've worked for over the last 3 years, but there's still something missing. Something that you thought you would get from this, it's still not there. There's something missing. Okay, moving on. I beat that horse enough. Okay. Next we have the King of Wands in reverse. All of your action and all of your tenacity and endurance and steadfastness to obtaining your goal has left you still desiring something else. You still desire something else. Your cup is not full. This is your Four of Swords. So what this is telling me with these two cards is that you need to step back, reevaluate what it is that's missing in your life, because you are not happy. You've achieved your goals. You've achieved everything that you have set out to achieve, but there's still something missing and you are not happy. And here we have the Ace of Wands. This is where you are going to light a fire under your own future. You are going to light a fire under your own future. You're going to take control of the next step in your life. And with the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands refers to, I got a picture in my head. The Nine of Wands refers to, do I have these set correctly? No. Sorry about that. The Nine of Wands, got the Eight of Wands. The Nine of Wands. Some sort of victory. That's what it is. This is some sort of victory. Stepping into your it's a victory. You've got this. You already had success. And the last card is the Final Judgment, but that's in reverse. So what I'm taking from this is, now I don't know. I'll be honest with you, this card here is throwing me off a little bit. These cards all speak for themselves. This one is moving in a new direction, taking control of your life, taking action to move into a new direction. But then you have the Nine of Wands. This is for Libra. The Nine of Wands. And Judgment reversed. I think you're going to realize that you were on the wrong path. You thought whatever your success was, that was going to make you happy, and it didn't. And you're taking a complete and total, and I don't mean you're going to start eating McDonald's every day and drink milkshakes and become, because this is a card of action. So let's just say that you became a success at something, and maybe it was something that your parents had hoped and planned and paid for your education to become, and you're just not happy in it. You just absolutely detest the job you're in, the position you're in. It does not make you happy. And you throw it all away and step into a new future. Like somebody who's been an engineer, who spent tens of thousands of dollars to get an education to become an engineer, which would indicate this: you went to college, you graduated, it cost a lot of money, but you're miserable. You're absolutely miserable in that position. And now, after 10 years or whatever, and being in that position, you've decided, that's it, I'm done. I'm breaking away, and I'm moving into a new direction, and you become, let's say you become a chef. You go to culinary school, or a baker, and you become a master baker. And the Nine of Wands, this is you finding your happiness, finding your path, finding the direction that you want to go, and not the direction that somebody else wanted you to go. And this is the final judgment here, where, you know what, you're pissing off a lot of people by doing things the way you want to do them, but this is your decision. It never was their decision. And that's what I'm gathering from this. It's going to upset a lot of people, you taking your own path, but that's okay. This is your life. This is your decision, not theirs. And that's what I'm getting from this reading. Wherever this resonates in your life, this is what you have to do. You have to make a decision that makes you happy, regardless of what everybody else thinks, and regardless of their influence. Your life is your decision, not somebody else's. There you go. Took me a minute to get that one, but I got it.